Oh yeah, I got warrior wear. I'm really excited. How's it going, everyone? So yeah, I've been playing warrior wear with my brother and sister. The 2-player mode is pretty fun. I still haven't finished Great Ace Attorney because I don't know. The cases about the guy who reads books or whatever are just like terribly boring. I just don't care. I'm like not invested in the characters at all. Yeah, I like don't know where the overarching like plot is going, so I just like I kind of checked out and I don't know how to get back into it. We'll see. I'm more invested in trying to finish Deltarune Chapter 2. Is it the third case? I think it's the second case of the second game. I don't know. I'm on the second game now. I think it's the second case. So we'll get started in about 7 minutes. I was pretty busy with work the past couple weeks, but listening to this Puyo music again really reminds me of why I love this game. I did record some videos this morning, so I'm very slowly trying to make my way back into releasing more content. Which does, I've had a lot of other things on my mind recently too. I went to the eye doctor the other day to get like a LASIK consultation. I just think in the long run, if I just get like laser eye surgery for myself, it'll actually end up costing less than getting glasses all the time. Like, my prescription, I think it's kind of expensive because my, like, astigmatism or something. I don't know, but I mean, it's just more convenient for quality of life if I can like not have to use glasses all the time. So took time out to like, do that. What else? I guess I tried exercising more recently too. I don't know, I just get intimidated by my coworkers because like everyone's talking about, oh, just went for a run, what about that marathon next week? And I'm just like, I've never stepped like 10 feet outside of my house in like the past 3 weeks. I feel like a fraud. Like, I'm the only one who can't like do anything physical. So I got started on that. So my feet hurt like every other day. Just checking in the rest of the players. still working on it. It's hard going from like Mac shortcuts to Windows shortcuts, since I spend most of my day on my work computer. Oh. Oh, hey Lunar, how's it going? For me, I don't know. I'm trying to experience normal life outside of being like a YouTuber. Catching up on TV shows with my family. It's fun to watch together. Hey NTVMB 8-bit. play Sonic Colors. Oh. Maybe. I'm kind of interested in trying it out. I'm trying to figure out what console I should get it on. Maybe PlayStation. My computer isn't so good these days for some reason. I haven't really sat down to troubleshoot why. But it's just easier for me to stream from console. Hey Starshine, how's it going? Okay, we're going to start. Oh. Gotta go here. Forgot. Oh, I should probably join this one. My favorite emote. Hey Yoav. I'm just using Alexi to block the password so other people don't join the spectator list. I wish you could just like I don't know, disable cheer effects for spectators too. I don't know why that wasn't included. Such an obvious feature, but Sega moment, you know. I mean, Sega always just makes these like strange decisions that don't make any sense. And you're better off just like not questioning it. It's not worth your emotional energy to get that invested in finding an answer you'll never get. When you're a Puyo fan, you learn to just accept what's in front of you. There needs to be a yellow in column 3 for most of player 1's chain to work.
1, 2.
So for now, player 2 is really far ahead. They might not see it themselves though.
3, 4.
Just go for it.
Gravity slam! 3, 4. Take that! 6, 7.
I really need to fix my chain detector. I'm not sure why the cursor doesn't disappear on Puyo Champions. It's probably not detecting certain things correctly. I'll improve the look and feel of it at some point. It's just, I guess, when I'm concentrating on solving problems all day at work, my own energy for my personal projects is hard to find sometimes at the end of the day. Sometimes I just want to like
1, 2.
Roll on the ground and eat ice cream.
1, 2. Meteor shower! 1.
Speaking of ice cream, I got some shaved ice yesterday at this really nice Korean bakery in Duluth. It was so good. It was like shaved ice with like normal ice cream, and then like red bean, and like I think some like strawberry syrup or something. It was so good. Next time when I go back, I'm gonna get the mango flavor. That's actually what I wanted when I went to the restaurant, but they didn't have it that day. I was really disappointed.
2. Meteor shower! 1, 2, 3. Take that! Mind blast! 1.
I feel like player 1 is leaving their chain pretty vulnerable, like, for very long stretches of time.
What happened? Victory!
Oh, Squid Game. I think my sister told me to watch that, but I haven't sat down and tried it yet. I heard it's good, but I don't know. I just feel like if you spent any part of your life reading
1, 2.
like manga, you just like already seen enough like death battle stuff for like the rest of your life. So like I see the description and everything, but it's just like not a novel concept to me. So I guess I'm not as invested as like the normal person in Squid Game. But if there's like some like plot twist to it that's really good, maybe I'll try it.
2, 3, 4. Gravity Slayer, stop that! Stop that! What happened? Victory!
Now Squid Game is the thing on Netflix, right? Yeah, not Splatoon. Although that also had me confused at the moment. Oh, low battery.
1.
You gotta fix the green somehow, or else the chain will just cut. The ones in column 2.
1.
And the red's cut
1,
now also.
3, 4. 1. Gravity Slam! 2.
Good digging there
1,
to make the reds
4,
connect.
5. Take that! 7. Judgment! 1. Stop that! Stop that! What happened? Victory! One, 2, 3. Ice Storm Beam!
I'm not sure
1,
where
2,
what the red's doing. Oh. Whoa! Oh wait, I was hoping that would also all clear. That would have been really funny.
4.
Uh-oh.
5.
6 though.
Star Blast! Hey, stop! Hey, stop! 1. Uh-oh.
They got upset when you're making 5 chains. Yeah. That's the hard part of being a Puyo fan sometimes. Because I don't know. Just like locally to yourself or in random like communities, you'll be like a god to everyone else, but then you join the actual Puyo community and then you're like
1.
the smallest amoeba in a large pond.
1. 2. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no, this chain
5.
Hey Zachary. Yeah, I haven't been streaming very consistently. Feel a little bit bad about that. But I did have some videos recorded this morning, so I'll upload those over the next 2 weeks or so. I've just been trying to figure out my work-life balance better and more, and I think I've got a plan, so I'll be okay. Now the yellows and reds are the problem for player 1's chain. Are they gonna be alright?
1, 2, 3.
I don't know how my chain detector misread that so badly.
2, 6.
I think maybe
7, 8.
I need to just narrow
Stop that!
what
Stop
the
that! What happened?
narrow what the classification function was fitted on. I did it on like all Puyo skins as an experiment, but like in reality, no one's ever gonna really just like use more than like Gummy or Aqua most of the time. So I feel like I should have Like, as an academic thing, that was okay. But for like a product that people are actually using,
Meteor shower!
I should have just aimed for consistency on the like real use case. Oh well. All a part of learning to be a better software developer, right?
2 1 2 Fireball! 1 2 3 Moonbeam! 2 3 Take that! 5 Judgment! 1
If Sega were to make the Puyo Puyo anime shorts available,
Stop that! 1 Stop that!
I don't know why I'm so late. Am I getting sick?
Victory!
I don't know. Maybe they will just put it on YouTube or something. I think they're too cheap to really put Puyo out there to that extent. They don't see enough money in it, unfortunately. Come on, player 2, go on the offensive. This chain doesn't really work for the most part. Go, punish it. Go, 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 go.
1
Attack! Or not. You're free to make your own life choices.
1 1 2 2
There we go.
Ice storm! Stop that! Stop that! 1 2 3 4 Mind blast! What happened? Victory!
What? Koro says, I tried to tell these people how to do basic sandwiches, and one of them said, I don't take advice from nerds. Wow. Do people actually call each other like nerds as like a derogatory thing in like 2021?
1
I thought that became like a compliment now.
1 1
Whatever.
1
You deserve better friends.
1 1 2 1 Fireball! Ow! 1 2
Okay, a good dig is about to catch the player too.
2 Beam!
Nice
3
dig.
4 Take that! 6 7 Judgment! Stop that! What happened? Victory!
I still haven't made much progress on like my web browser based like Puyo Puyo training tool. I'm thinking
1
I need to integrate a test suite because as I think about like how the complexity has grown, it's definitely something I want like the community to be able to work on together for improvements so it doesn't depend on just me. But then if I'm gonna do that, I've got to think ahead and also enforce like code standards and stuff.
2 1
And
Meteor shower!
making sure
Take that!
that the stuff that other people add don't cause like regressions and stuff.
7 Meteor shower! Violet!
As I've gained more experience, I've just learned that
Stop
software
that!
development is not like a very simple process.
What happened? Victory!
Oh, Misty all clear.
Fireball!
This could just
2
develop very badly.
Meteor shower!
And this match point for player 2 now.
1 2 Stop that! 1 1 2 1 2 1 Fireball! 1 Stop that! 2 happened? Victory!
Alright, thank you for playing. Oh, oops. Short-term memory moment. What was the score? I need to put it on challenge. Dang, what was it? Help. When did I first get into Puyo Puyo? I guess around like when I was in 7th grade. So that was about... can't do math at the moment. 14 years ago? Oh my god, I'm getting so old. Okay, time to check on the brackets. Let's see. We're just waiting up for one more group to finish, and then we're on to the next round. I don't know who this player is. Alright, the next round is up. Oh. Okay. Wait, gotta... Fighting a dangerous chaining god. Yo, I totally did that video just to like leech off of Elu's views on his actually good video. On the topic of the chain detector, have you considered tracking the next queue? I've considered that. It's just like an algorithmic thing I haven't just sat down and like really thought about enough. Mainly because like there's like two use cases here. Just like showing the chain for most of the match. And then there's like more data analytical uses for it, like actually knowing what's in the 13th row and tracking the next queue over the course of the match.
1, 2, 3.
That use case,
Thunderstorm.
I haven't really like stopped and like tried to figure out.
3. Parry. Nightblade.
Because
Curses.
I don't know.
Curses.
The demand for it is really just like
finished. Victory
me.
is mine.
And there's like not enough time for me at the moment. I mean, for me, I was kind of just like concerned about like having health insurance until like 6 months ago. And I'm still like, I don't think my savings are enough yet.
1.
But yeah, I'll get to work on like the tracking the 13th row and XQ problem at some point. There's just like a lot of projects to do. I can really use some help on it.
2.
If anyone's good at like
3, 4.
well,
5.
I need people
6.
experienced
7,
with C++
Star Strike.
for the chain detector.
3, 4.
And then
5, 6,
for
7,
the training
Parry.
tool,
9.
it's primarily just a
Shockwave.
pure,
Curses.
like, well, it uses
I've been
Pixie.js,
finished. Victory
but
is
then I need
mine.
someone who's also good at like TypeScript if they want to help build out the features. Oh, I'll probably need to rework some things in order to add in like the localization for like the graphics in the training tool. I need to think about that too. But I don't know. I kind of like lost my like my image files that I was using as templates.
2,
So like I gotta like
1,
redo it from scratch or something.
2,
Yeah,
3,
that's just like an intimidating
4,
time sink for me.
1.
I haven't really sat down and done it.
3.
But yeah, I can really use a team helping me.
5.
But it's just
Star Strike.
I haven't had a moment yet to get organized.
2.
But
Curses.
anyone listening right now who has skills,
1.
I'm all
2.
for you helping me.
Curses. I've been finished. Victory is mine.
Open a PR about it. Oh, so what are you skilled with? Oh,
1.
TypeScript. Yeah, I love TypeScript. It's nice. It like removes so much of the misery out of like
2.
JavaScript for me.
1. 2.
I feel like
3. 4.
using JavaScript
5.
like
Star
normally
Strike.
is very dependent on like
1. 2.
what
3.
problem you're solving.
Thunder's curses. 1. Curses.
Because if
3.
it's like, I don't know, a CRUD app,
Thunderstorm. Victory is mine.
I feel like you don't really like super need the overheaded types. maybe just depending on like the nature of what you're updating.
1, 2, 1.
So you're just storing some info, it's like whatever. But then if you have like a complex thing like a game and
1,
you've got to like
1.
convert data structures to different things and like map them and stuff, like it quickly becomes like really complicated to keep track of like the inputs and outputs. You just waste so much time just like I don't know, passing the wrong thing sometimes.
1, 1.
So that's
2,
when TypeScript really
3,
feels like a lifesaver for me.
4, 5, 6, 7. Star Strike.
I use TypeScript for the
3,
Discord bots
4,
on the EPPC
5,
server too.
6.
That's really useful, especially
7,
like
8. 1, 2.
to just like
Dark
understand
magic. Curses.
like the Discord JS library better.
Curses.
Saves me a lot of time.
I've been finished. Victory is mine.
There's like certain quirks to it that like I don't know, like so there's like an update after like version 12 or something of Discord JS
1,
or the Discord API itself, but basically like for guilds and stuff,
1,
for performance
2,
reasons, you
1,
had to request like the
2,
number
1.
list from like a cache instead or something. But I mean that starts introducing
1,
like existence checks and
2,
stuff, and having a TypeScript compiler check you
4,
when like you gotta have to do those things
6.
reduces a lot of
1.
errors.
Star Strike. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Star Strike. 1, 1, 2, 3. Thunderstorm. Victory is mine.
I think at work we're thinking of like the potential for one of the current projects to be migrated from JavaScript to TypeScript. But I guess the challenge is like some of the way like the responses are built or do like what do you call it, like object decoration or whatever. Like you start with like an empty like JavaScript object or whatever and just build it up.
1,
At the time,
1,
that was the easiest thing to do,
2,
but it's just the nature of like how TypeScript works. Like
1,
it kind of really wants you to
1,
have your object data up
1,
front, so
2.
then
Dark magic.
just like the order
Curses.
of like execution has to be kind of rewritten in order to satisfy the compiler.
1,
And I don't know,
2,
that's just like a lot of work
3, 4,
to like have to
5,
retroactively do.
6. Star Strike.
Like
Victory
it would
is
be a worse
mine.
idea to just like I don't know, do like a vague index type object just so like you could like add on keys and stuff later. That doesn't seem like I feel like that would make like a worse problem.
1, 1.
Well, I mean yeah, that's what I meant, like using a partial just so you could have like a free object to use. But then like I don't know, I'd rather do it
1,
like
1,
a good way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 6, 2, 7, 3. Star Strike. 5, 1, 6, 7. Parry. 1. Curses.
I think what what I'm behind on though is that
2.
I haven't
Dark
updated
magic.
my Discord bot to
Victory
work
is
with
mine.
slash commands. I think that's because I don't know. I'm like out of the loop on the Discord bot scene, but I think it's becoming a requirement, and I haven't added it in. So I'm unsure if my bot will keep working in the future.
One. 1.
Although maybe I don't know. I guess maybe it's healthier to see a TypeScript migration as just like
1.
an ongoing
2,
process and not something you can
3,
like do a lot of
4,
upfront.
2, 5, 3, 6, 4, 7, 5. Star Strike. 7. Stars curses.
Oh,
Curses.
yeah, I've seen that pattern in Discord JS
I've
and
been
how you can
finished.
do the
Victory
type
is
narrowing like
mine.
that. Yeah, I remember one reason I had to do it like that. It definitely got simplified with like those like, yeah, the way that you can like confirm the type of your text channel and stuff.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1.
But I guess the drawback of like still the problem is
Four.
like
5, 6, 7, 8. Shockwave.
I mean, I guess that would be a good
Victory
intermediate
is
step.
mine.
it's just that you have to like remember that you kind of introduce more overhead, like
This
in your like
is
code
Ace here.
base surface area, I guess, to like have partial intermediate steps that make sense.
Curses. 1, 2. Dark magic. 1, 1.
If it's for like enterprise stuff, I guess. I mean, that would be like insured as a priority, probably. But like for my own personal project,
2,
like
1.
I would have to consider that it might be like months before like I have the headspace to come back to it. But, like I need to keep it as simple as possible too.
2, 1. 1.
This is a very entertaining
2,
discussion for
1.
me. Just to think about more like about my
1.
software practices.
2, 1. 2.
Hey Lecturer, what's up?
1. 1. 2. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 1. 1. 1. 2. 2. Dark magic.
I think one thing I've really started experiencing as a software developer recently is just that, like, sometimes
I've been finished. Victory is
when I was
mine.
still a beginner, I felt like you code something to work a certain way, and usually, you know, that's just how you, like, your customers or whatever will use it.
1.
But somehow, people manage to find, like, evolving use
This ends
cases
here.
for whatever you made, and then it's just like, how do you deal with it sometimes?
1.
So I know for
2.
it's just like
1. 2. 2.
like
Dark magic.
for the Discord bot
2.
for Puyo Quest, like I intended like something to be like simple lookups, but then apparently there were like extra like categories on the wiki or something that have different effects if you search them up,
1.
and so that became like the common
2.
use case for it
Dark
like,
magic. Curses.
by like the actual users. So it's like things like that
1.
where
2. 1.
what you have to do
Curses.
evolves.
I've been finished. Victory is mine. One.
Good code is a good concept, or new concept from going self-taught to college CS classes. Yo, college CS classes have like the worst code. Oh my god. So like, I remember for like my AI class when I was like, doing my masters, they're like, okay, we're gonna use this Python code base to make like a sample game or whatever.
1, 2.
But
3,
like,
1.
yo, it was the worst. So like,
Curses.
it was like
2.
an old Python code base,
I've been
so it didn't use
finished.
any
Victory is
type hints
mine.
or anything at all, which I would definitely expect from someone writing Python nowadays. But it was just like so miserable because like I'm just like, I don't even know what type this is coming in. Just trying to read this code base as like, I don't know, a consumer or whatever. So I don't know. I sat there instead of doing the actual assignment. I just like This is going to be a semester-long project, so I better get these type hints now, so I'm not miserable like at the last minute, doing like some debugging with a high failure rate.
1, 2, 1.
So that helped me a lot.
2,
I wish other
3,
people took as much care.
4, 5, 1, 6, 7. Star Strike. 2, 1. This
It's just like,
ends here.
I know
4,
I'm a procrastinator,
5, 6,
but realistically,
7.
it's hard to be a procrastinator when you don't know your types up front. So
Dark magic.
I just made
Curses.
that a priority so I could be lazy later.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, UX is definitely really hard. I think one thing I'm trying to learn more about is just like
1,
designing UX around like
1,
color vision
2,
deficiency.
1.
I don't know, the math behind it is pretty complex.
1.
Like, I don't know, for like a project, I went into like this like
One.
deep dive into it,
2, 1.
but definitely there's a
One.
lot of linear algebra
Two.
involved in
4.
terms of understanding like how
One.
color spaces
2.
work,
Star Strike. Curses.
and then
I've been finished.
trying to shift your
Victory
mindset
is
into like the
mine.
perceptual color space for like people with color vision deficiency, which is like also on like a spectrum too. Like people have different intensities of like how much they can't see red and green and stuff. It's just like understanding the math behind adjusting for that. It's really hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 6, 3.
Oh, but I
Star Strike.
think
4,
we did manage to dump the source code
6,
for how the
8.
color vision deficiency
Shockwave.
filters and Puyo Puyo
Curses.
Champions and Puyo Tetris work.
Curses.
So that was really interesting to look into. I think we got like,
I've been finished. Victory is mine.
I'll have to ask about it again from the person who dumped it on the EPPC Discord. But I was thinking potentially I would use that algorithm to on my own project. Actually, so what I'd want to do is, I think it would be nice if the chain detector could also be trained on like
1, 1, 2.
like the colorblind skins. But it's hard to like simulate enough
1, 1,
like data to fit on
2, 1, 3,
unless I like know the algorithm behind
5,
how the color shift
6,
happens.
7,
So I need to do that.
8, 1. Shockwave. 2, 3, 1, 4,
Embedded
2,
C, is that your job?
5,
Wow, you must be like a
6,
professional.
7. Stars. Curses. 1. Curses. 2. Curses. I've been finished. Victory is mine.
Definitely like C, writing like C++ for me is just like I don't know, there's like a lot of mental overhead sometimes, and I still haven't fully understood how to set up like a good CMake file that like
One.
does like
2.
is actually truly
Dark
cross-platform
magic.
and doesn't like I don't know.
1.
The moment I start doing like if windows, like I just
One.
feel like
2.
I did something dirty. And like
One.
I don't know like how to do
Two.
good practices or whatever. I mean it's for a personal project too, so like
1. 1.
I don't know.
2.
I'm not getting
2,
paid enough to like
3.
not wing it.
Dark magic. 4. Nightblade.
I don't know what to do
Curses.
sometimes.
1. I've been finished. Victory is mine.
Sea Lion, I've heard that is really good. Usually, well, thing is like, I don't know. I was making the UI in Qt, so I was like, well, this mildly locks me into writing the rest of it in Qt because like trying to get Qt to build without like Qt Creator or Qt. I don't know, whatever. So it's just like I don't know. I tried to do it the cool way, but it didn't work. So I just like gave up and used the creator ID for it. But Xenon can handle that. That would be really nice. Is that like an IntelliJ product or something? I think I've used... I mean, if it's like similar to their Java IDE, I guess it's kind of nice. Oh, one thing I want to like figure out, because like I think one of my coworkers prefers to use WebStorm. It's just like how WebStorm has it set up for debugging stuff in Docker containers. So like I use VS Code, and you kind of just make like a JSON file where you define like your Docker container port and like source map paths and stuff. So that's how it works there. I was trying to figure out how I can also set that up quickly for my coworkers so they could also use like a debugger in WebStorm, but like I know nothing about it. But maybe it's pretty similar. I just have to look into it. But let's see. Oh, let me check on the bracket. Oh, one more match needs to finish. So, just so everyone knows, so this tournament has 6 prizes. 6 random people get $20 gift cards at the very end. Just so you know what the stakes are. Only ever used Docker for C++. Oh, interesting. I've usually just like built off like my machine, but so you're building for a specific I mean that makes sense since you're doing embedded, right? Okay. Like that definitely helps you like make sure you're building for the right platform and nothing funny happens. Yo, challenge, why don't you update for me correctly? C++ microservice. Tell me more. Is C++ normal to use for microservices? Does it like have to like listen to requests and stuff? I feel like if there's like I feel like I'm trying to think. Like the project structure I hear about now is like you usually like I don't know, maybe you do like your server in like Go, .NET or Node.js, and then your C++ stuff is just like has like a separate other thing in the thread or container that you just kind of like run separately. Oh, the performance. Okay, but yeah, I feel like you like delegate it for like performance intensive tasks. Maybe my idea of a microservice is wrong. Oh, is this alright? Ah, did I miss my chance to spectate someone? I got distracted. Wait. Current implementation, bot communicating over gRPC on a Kubernetes cluster. Yo, nice. So, my brother-in-law is like a DevOps person, and he's been telling me to learn Kubernetes, but I don't know. Just haven't had a moment to like really dig into it, but if it's life changing, I think I should learn it, right? I just like haven't understood the advantages of it yet. But it's something I should prioritize and just like what I'm studying lately. Yeah, I feel like that's like a problem I run into a lot when it's like I'm trying to learn employable skills. It's just like I have no reason to actually use this because it's overkill for like my use case. But like, when else are you gonna like learn it, right? Got a job that expects you to have 10 years of experience for a framework that only existed for like 5 years?
One, two, three. Take this.
Not bad. Not bad.
One, two, three. Take this.
Not bad. Gotta go with the flow.
Good. That's the end of that.
Oh, Alexi is still there. Whoopsies.
One, two.
One thing I do understand the value of lately a lot better is like message queues.
A worthy foe.
Not bad.
Right? I kind of learn more about like how
Good. That's the end of that.
unless you connect different services without having to worry about like, you know, whether it's the same like programming language or anything. They just have to agree on like a data type.
One.
And then also
Time to get serious.
helps a lot with just like
That
not
should do it.
losing any data. Because of like
One.
the server's having problems or something.
Not bad.
One.
Like it'll just like sit in the queue and wait.
Time to get serious.
Gotta go with the
That's
flow.
the end of that.
I feel like there's a lot of advantages there that probably aren't like too hard to implement, and even if it's just like a really small project, could still be really useful. So in that case, it's not overkill.
Two.
So I was thinking I wanted to
Not
prioritize
bad.
learning how to implement it. So
Two.
I don't know.
Gotta
Thinking
go with
about
the flow.
projects.
Good. That's the end of that.
You're really selling me a gRPC, so I'm gonna like learn more about it.
One. Two. Three.
Gotta go with the
Well
flow.
played. Five. Reggiole. Good. That's the end of that.
Google says gRPC OpenAI API versus REST. Oh, is this a rabbit hole I'm about to enter?
One. Two. Three. Take this.
One, two, three, four. Oh, you're good.
So annoying. So annoying. Can I hold back too much?
I'm just getting started.
Welcome back, Lectro. Like, definitely, so I think one of my plans was a bot feature that I wanted to make was like being able to analyze a Puyo chain from like a image file uploaded on Discord. That could be really useful because you could just like take your screenshot and then get a link to Puyo Nexus to the chain simulator. So then you wouldn't have to sit there and draw out your whole chain. But I guess the issue I was running into was just like
3, 4, 5.
most of like the CV I know is written in OpenCV, but building that library is huge.
Can I hold back too much?
Like every time I try to do it in like a Docker container on like my really tiny like VPS on DigitalOcean, like it just like runs. Like unless I set it to like use only like one thread or something and have it like build for like a whole hour or something really annoying, like it just like fails randomly. So that's like a technical problem there.
2.
So I was thinking,
3, 1.
well, okay, so let me be more clear about the problem.
4.
So the way I was trying to like
Oh, you're
get
good.
1, 2.
OpenCV to work was by using like one of like the node libraries that like builds it with like node GYP or something.
2.
But that itself has like a huge memory requirement or something, and it's just like
1.
never seems to work for me in a Docker container. So I was thinking it would be better if I just like
1, 2.
just like reuse my C++
Just
code
watch.
and just like let that run separately,
2.
and then just have the TypeScript bot like communicate with it over some sort of protocol. I think that would be a much simpler solution. It's just that I didn't know how to set up that communication or how to start building
So annoying.
the C++ project that way either. But I think he's giving me some really helpful like clues.
Can I hold back
So
too
I'll look
much?
into
I'm
it.
just getting started.
I think
1.
who's the tail? Oh, I really like Player 2's tail with the greens. I want to start like making chains like that more often. It's just a lot prettier and
1.
2.
you do come up a lot of cases where that's the most efficient thing to do.
1.
It's just that if you haven't been building it, you don't see it.
5, 6, 7. Reggiole.
Not bad.
Yo, can you send it to me on
Gotta go with the
Discord,
flow.
please?
Good. That's the end of that.
I'm stupid2424 or stupid #2424. Is it weird that sometimes like I look up like the Discord tags for Puyo fans of Discord Nitro, and then when I see that you don't have 2424 as like your ID, I just like I don't know. I'm sorry guys. I like judge you silently.
1. 1. 2.
2.
3.
3.
4.
4.
5.
Well
6,
played. Well
7,
played. Well played. Well
Double
played.
three.
Verdict wing. So annoying. 1. 2.
1. 2. Just watch.
Your Pokédex number of your favorite
So
Pokemon.
annoying. 1. 1.
1. 2. Just watch.
1. 2.
Oh, I don't know. I'm blanking on which generation the Pokemon in your avatar is. I like don't remember. I'm gonna guess. 3.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. Scream it out. 2. So annoying.
Speaking of Pokemon, I do plan on getting the new game when it comes out.
I'm just getting
When does
started.
it come out next month? I was right. Yeah. So, I mean, when I was a kid, I played Pokemon Emerald all the time. I don't know why it was so fun for me. And I never had that moment where I like hated the horns or whatever people keep talking about. The music seemed normal to me. I don't know if people. I guess I just don't understand other people. Anyway, that was one of my favorite generations. I never got to play Diamond and Pearl the first time around though, so I'm gonna play with my sister when it comes out. Next month? Seems like it'll be fun.
1, 1. 1. 1, 2.
Oh, what is your Discord username too? Because I kinda have
2.
like
Time to get
38
serious.
9.
friend requests,
1.
and Discord doesn't sort this by order or give me a notification.
5.
So it's like really hard to know who's sending me friend requests like when.
Reggie, so annoying.
3.
So annoying.
Scream it out.
Did I
I'm
hold
just
back
getting
too much?
started.
Oh, here you go. I see you. Thanks. Yeah, so if you send me a friend request on Discord, sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you. It's just more like Discord doesn't sort this well, so like I just like
2.
don't know what I'm getting though.
4. A worthy foe.
And this is now built up for like
Not bad.
I don't know, like
Not
3
bad.
years of people sending me friend requests.
Gotta go with the
So
flow.
I just like don't
Good.
even know anymore.
That's the end of that.
Like who are you?
One. 1, 2. 1. Time to get serious. 2. 1.
Not bad.
2. 1.
1.
2. Time to get serious.
Not bad.
1.
You're playing so
Gotta go
bad,
with the
but I think you're doing
Good.
alright.
That's the end of that.
Discord should have that feature, but they're kind of doing, you know, the typical startup thing where they don't really have a sustainable plan to make money, but instead they end up spending most of their time building the platform and features that
2.
are shiny instead of things that like would make things so much more usable.
1. 2.
Like sorting your friend
3.
requests by like
1.
date.
Take this.
2.
I feel like every other
3.
social media service actually does
4.
that. So why does this
Oh,
Discord
you
do
good.
it?
Darkness dive.
I guess just in general it has a pretty weak concept of friends since most of your activity is done through a server.
So annoying.
So I guess that's why it's just never
So annoying.
prioritized.
Did I hold back too much?
I'm just
I don't
getting
know.
started.
I have like group DMs with like my close friends. And I don't know. And just like okay, what makes things really hard as like an admin on a server is that like well, if you ban someone and then you don't share servers afterwards, you can't like message them because like the default setting I think is like only like friends can send you DMs. So that like creates a lot of problems for me. Cause like
1.
I don't know, sometimes I just like get that or whatever. Where people are like, never explains to me why I got banned. And I'm just like, Oops, I tried, but Discord like literally doesn't let you.
2,
I don't know what to say.
1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 2, 6, 7. Reggiole.
Not bad. Not bad. Gotta go with the flow.
Good. That's the end of that.
God, I hate Discord Mobile so much. Like, I really hate how like super async, like doing the member list on a Discord server with like 6,000 members is. Because like sometimes the request is like, can you add me to this role? And like I'm like not at home. I'm just like using my phone.
Good.
And it's like, okay, I'll do this. But then like I search for their name and they don't show up unless I sit there and wait for like 30 seconds. Like it is so slow. And then like okay, you click on the role too to like enable it, but then it still doesn't work unless you wait around for like another 10 seconds. It's just like so bad. Why does Discord Mobile suck so much? Oh, so it uses React Native? So yeah, I'm not really too familiar with like these like native libraries for these different like, you know, front-end frameworks and how that like creates the phone like apps for it. So I'm not really too familiar with like the performance issues surrounding like reusing your React code as like a native app. It's so bad that even Facebook doesn't use it anymore, even though like React came from them. My god. Oh, one package management solution that I've been like looking into lately is like PNPM, and I've been wondering like how I can like so like I know for like the JavaScript space there's like NPM and Yarn, but now like PNPM has kind of been upcoming like the past couple years, and the advantage to that is like I don't know, I can't really speak about the technical details, but basically it organizes like node dependencies in a much saner way or something, and in a space-saving way using like hard links and symlinks, and it can still resolve correctly for like most libraries. And oh, one thing that like kills me with like Yarn mono repos is that like you will have like super random phantom dependencies that are hard to trace in like production, because like, or like, well, like any environment actually, but like you install in one repo in like your mono repo like one version of the library, then you install it again somewhere else, but then like your yarn lock file will resolve like maybe like some random hidden dependencies to like a low version with like different behavior, so that I just get stuck there like trying to reproduce like, why is my library version not working? And it's because like there's like some random other thing happening. So like it's just a struggle. So yeah, I think PNPM is being used by Microsoft. I think their ownership issue is really weird. I think Microsoft owns NPM, right? Or something like that. But then I think they've also adopted PNPM for some of their projects, so like it's on its way up. Oh, and I think VS Code also like is starting to like resolve PNPM as a package manager too, so that's cool. The only thing that I think stops like existing projects from like migrating to it, or well, one of the reasons why that stops people from migrating to it is like I think well PNPM uses like YML for like the lock file, so I guess like converting to that is just like something you have to figure out, just in case like you really were depending on certain versions of like sub packages. But maybe that's a good thing. Like might as well like make that migration and sort out all your phantom dependencies and then like not worry about it anymore, right? So yeah, I've been thinking about that. But yeah, I think one of the approaches it takes is like it like doesn't try to like assume that you want to resolve like packages to a certain version, and it'll keep it like all the different versions on disk. But then like if it's like for mono repos, like it will actually resolve the dependencies correctly there too. But yeah, I just wanted to give that a try. It's just like how it like works in like a Docker container though. Well, okay, I guess part of the thing that trips me up is like having like a setup with PNPM plus Docker, where you have like a convenient like development environment while also seamlessly producing your like production like build of it too. I don't know, I haven't quite figured that out. Oh, what? Score error. Okay. Anyways, we're just waiting for the next round to start. Oh, you got Puyo Champions on PS4. Have you been able to play in like the mornings when the Japanese players are on? Huh, they're the ones training for the tournament, so they're really scary. I haven't gone back and gotten crushed by professional players again yet. I feel like I'm just like so behind on my skills, and I haven't really focused on training much lately. I need to get into the competitive scene again, but it's just there's many things in life to juggle. One thing I need to do as well is renew my Xbox Live subscription so I can play on the Xbox version of Puyo Tetris 2. I feel like, I don't know, I feel bad for anyone who gets on the Xbox since the scene isn't that big. So I want to at least be there for them and be someone that can play, but
One. One.
wow, Fearless is setting that off.
3,
I feel like player 2 is capable of matching that, but they just need a little bit more
6,
time.
7,
They're gonna have to step it up in terms of speed.
Curses. I've been finished.
Everyone forgets that Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 was on Xbox, even Sega.
One.
I remember how like they released like the patch fixes for Puyo Puyo Tetris 1, but they never did it for the Xbox version, even though it was there using, I don't know, maybe a similar build to like Puyo Tetris 2 or Puyo Tetris 1 for PS4. But you know,
2,
I guess it has to be like
1,
tested,
2,
and there's just no point in testing an Xbox version.
1, 2. Swim with me.
1, 2.
1, 2. Swim with me.
I've been finished. One.
1,
Is that a Hellfire?
1,
Are you going for it? Tell me you are,
One.
please. I want to see it!
1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2, 3. Thunderstorm. Curses.
Just the difference in speed here is really causing a problem for player
I've
2.
been finished.
I hope they can manage to get their chain together a little sooner. Definitely one of the weaknesses to doing stairs sometimes is that
2, 3, 4,
2,
5.
oh
3,
wow, nice 6.
5.
But yeah, for stairs,
Star
sometimes
strike.
you do end up doing like a good amount of like splitting your Puyos and stuff in order to get the form to look perfect.
Curses.
1, 1, 2.
And those slowdowns like
I've been
add
finished.
up, especially in Puyo Puyo Champions, where. So I think the frame data around this is estimated is like if you split a Puyo, the split Puyo when it bounces, it does it for like 24 frames. When normally it's like 16 frames.
2,
So doing that a lot of
One.
times
love the
will
water.
2,
add up.
3.
I mean, you also have to account for like the fact that you have to like wait for gravity too.
Don't hurt me. 1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2, 3, 4. Nightblade.
That's another harassment coming up.
1, 2,
Wow.
1,
2.
Yeah.
2.
Dark magic. Curses.
Swim with me.
Player 2's gonna have to step it up in
One.
terms of like
2.
speed and also using build orders that have
Curses.
better frame data.
I've been finished.
Hello, Red.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on, set it up. You did it. An 8.
2, 3,
All right.
4,
Show them your chaining skills.
5, 6,
Can't always be beaten with a
7,
harassed wave.
8. Parry.
Yo, nice.
2, 3.
Oh, but this follow up 5.
Please go away.
Darn, you were so close.
Curses.
That could have been so good.
1,
1,
1,
2,
1,
1, 2.
1.
Swim with me.
I've been finished. One. 1.
1,
Oh, going for the all
2,
clear.
2,
That might actually be to your
3,
advantage this round.
Parry.
4,
Parry.
5.
Parry.
I did it.
Curses.
Oh, but wow, the difference in the power of those two sixes were kind of a lot. And it looks like player 1 already made a really good power setup.
Don't hurt me.
Just some more reds. Yep, there it goes.
1,
Gotta cut off the yellows now before it's too
1.
late.
2. Dark magic.
Oh,
1,
you weren't fast enough.
1,
3. Please go away. 5.
1,
I
2.
did it.
Curses. Curses. I've been finished.
Oh, this is a new setup. But
1,
I mean, that one chain didn't mess with too much,
1.
really. But
2. Dark magic.
1,
oh no, you're kind of
2.
behind.
3.
1,
Please
2.
go away. 5.
3.
I did it.
Thunderstorm. Curses. Curses. I've been finished.
The people on PS, yeah, generally your rating on PS4 is going to be lower than on Switch because there's just like, I mean, sort of like less people, but also the people that are there are like really good. So, but you also just have to be playing at the right time of day too, so that's just a challenge. I haven't been able to find time to be playing like at like 7, 8, or 9 a.m. in the morning.
1, 2, 3,
1,
4, 5, 6,
1.
7.
Oh, that blue cut is unfortunate,
Three.
player 1.
Strike.
I love. Don't hurt me.
1. Victory is mine. One.
1,
Oh,
2.
that kind of harass?
1.
Swim with me.
Oh, that hits player 2 really hard. That cuts
1.
off access from everything for a
1.
long time.
2,
1.
3. I love the water.
Honestly, I get up early
1.
a lot too.
2. Curses.
Oh, it was so awkward one day where
1.
like,
2.
I've been finished.
like a lot of my coworkers are in like Europe. So one day, like, okay, for me, I'm always waking up at like 4:45ish in the morning. Either because like,
1.
like sometimes I'm like trying to do stuff for YouTube, or I don't know, I'm just reading up
1.
on things
2,
or studying or something.
3, 4.
That was already like my sleeping habits like before I
Curses.
started this job.
Curses.
So like, well, also when I
I've
used
been
to have like my
finished.
job working at the hospital, I also had to like wake up super early all the time to like get to the hospital early. So I was like forced into becoming a morning person. So I made the mistake of accidentally replying to like a Slack message at like 5 in the morning, and they were like, well, WTF? Do you realize what time it is? And I was like, oh, should I have done that? Where is my phone? Gosh. Oh wait, found it. Okay. After this one is the last round for the monthly, and then we'll do the raffle for the 6 prizes. Do I want to duel? Nah, not today. I'm just gonna stream this tournament, and then I do have like a couple family friends coming over for like dinner to my house today, so I gotta go after this too. So I think so what we're going to do is like, okay, it was my birthday on Thursday, right? So I think they're under the assumption that they're coming over to celebrate my birthday, but actually we're gonna celebrate our friend's half birthday and just like bait and switch them basically. We're gonna pull out the cake and then be like, happy birthday, but like not for me. I don't know, it was such a dumb idea, but we're going for it. Okay, so we're waiting for the next round, so let me just find some other Puyo music, I guess. Oh, thanks. I mean, I celebrate with my family, but I mean, my own birthday isn't like a huge deal to me. Just another day where I think about all my failures in life. But we did go out to eat, so there was a new restaurant in Duluth that had its grand opening called Tiger K Cup Bop. It's like Korean street food. Like, yo, that was so good. We had, I think, I'm bad at like Korean food names, but it was like the chicken rice bowl with the fried chicken in it. That was super tasty. Then they had like these little sausages on a stick. Had like 2 flavors. It was like soy garlic and something else. That was really good too. Oh, but then afterwards, that's when I got, excuse me, the bingsu. That's the shaved ice. I got. We got that and a cake. It was really nice. Oh, so also, like, after we got back from dinner on Thursday, one of our family friends dropped by and, like, dropped, like, a brownie cake kind of thing. And it had, like, brownie plus, like, Oreo plus, like, M&Ms plus, like, a bunch of other random things on it. And, I don't know, it made me so happy because I think they're kind of like, I kind of started a meme a couple years ago where I went to like QT and asked for a milkshake, but asked for like every single topping in it, and they had to like grind it all to fit it into one cup. I felt really bad about that. I felt like those terrible TikTokers who go to Starbucks and ask for like extremely complicated order just to make the lives of the barista miserable. I feel like I almost got there. I regretted doing it. I just like ordered it wondering if like it would happen. Like, okay, so on like the online ordering thing or like the ordering like pad or whatever, it's like asking you like how many servings of caramel do you want in your milkshake. And I'm just like, whoa, you can have multiple servings of caramel. So then I started like pressing the button and then went up to like 6. And I was like, wow, can I get more? And then I went up to like 10. And I was like, wow, this never ends. And then went up to like 99. And, I mean, I didn't actually do that, but I was just like, whoa, I could do this for the other toppings. This could be so tasty. Where was I going with the story? Oh, but yeah, anyways, I got like this like milkshake with like a ridiculous amount of just like everything in it. And then I brought it home, and then, yo, sugar rush. I took one bite and died. So I took like a cooperative effort just to like finish one. And we're pretty sure I had like 5,000 calories in that one milkshake. So I don't know. My family and friends don't let me live it down because I'm just like too greedy for sweets. All of them. And so that's why I got like a brownie cake thing with like multiple toppings on it. Wait, Costco buttercream frosting. Wait, what? Is this something I've never had before that's really good? I am taking notes. This is the sound of me pulling out a sticky note to put in front of me. So let me tell you about how my allergies were really bad as a kid, so that kind of ruined my sense of taste. So I really can't like taste a lot of things unless they're like super sweet or like super sour or stuff. So actually I love sweet things, unfortunately. My mom has diabetes, so I'm realizing I should probably worry about that too. But you know, sometimes, I don't know, you just like having a bad day and you're depressed and you just want to feel something. So sometimes you need to buy that bubble tea with like 300% sugar. Okay, now that I say that out loud, I feel like really stupid. nothing can ever be too sweet for me, so unfortunately, I can't ever see the world the same way as you. We can never be friends. Goodbye. Just kidding. We can be friends. Maybe. Probably. Yo, do you know what actually tastes really good? Flossing. Like, I think I got like this minty floss, and it actually feels kind of nice to like pick out the junk, and then whoa, like it's like minty fresh in between my teeth. Such a cool feeling. Good thing my stream isn't popular anymore. I only admitted to 17 people that I don't floss regularly. But I'm trying to get better at it. I guess just like now that I have a decent wage, self-care is actually something I've been thinking more about. So I think I probably mentioned before how I was trying to like get a LASIK consultation so I can like fix my eyesight. But also just like, I don't know, not living like trash. Like actually dropping that 20 bucks for some clothes hangers. So I'm just throwing everything everywhere because I'm too cheap for 20 bucks. Like now I make that easily, so I'll live like a normal person now. But yeah. Oh wait. Okay, time to join. The next round is up. Oh, I can play the normal music now. Wait a sec. Okay, here we go. You don't know why your dad keeps asking when you last flossed. I mean, I feel like I kept feeling so shameful about that, like my last dentist appointment. So now I'm really making an effort to like floss for reals, cause like I don't know. I read somewhere that like flossing is actually more important than like actually brushing. So if I have to choose one, I might as well choose the most efficient one for my teeth health, right? Although of course I'll brush too. It's just you know, okay, I'll stop talking about how dirty I am. Maybe it's like ruining everyone's image of me as like a responsible professional player. Not everyone needs to know that my life is a train wreck. Nice harassment.
No way. I failed to seize.
A permanent retainer? How is that different from like braces?
1, 2.
Oh, one thing I haven't figured out how I'll do independently is clean my ears. So I have dry earwax, which means either like I need someone to like help me pick it out with like a stick, or I've seen at like the grocery stores, so the Asian ones, there's like a solution you can buy that you pour into your ears, and that also cleans out the dry earwax. But like, I don't know, I need to like figure that out. Because I depend on my sister a lot to help me like pick it, but then sometimes she gets really annoyed at me and doesn't want to do it.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I feel bad asking her all the time.
I shall seize all.
If that falls in column 1, okay, that was almost really. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, go get him. Oh wait, 3 chains. But like after that, player 1 doesn't have a lot.
2. Revelation. 4. Takeover.
Are they reused? I can't really tell. I'm not good at like voice actor stuff,
1,
which I feel like makes me a bad streamer, but I don't know. But yeah. I mean, maybe their voice is just really spot on, so they sound like the same lines. I don't know.
1. 1.
I love how the text glitches like this. Thanks, Sega. Counter!
I shall seize all.
Okay, good 3 chains. Oh no. Oh no. There's like no way to dig this anymore. Too many colors are required to get down to the reds for player 2. So player 1 just has to finish it.
1.
There it is.
1, 2. Not bad. No way. I failed to seize.
Oh, I see that. But wait, that cuts the reds in the middle.
3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Domination. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take
The only thing that disappoints me about Puyo Puyo... Okay. Bad phrasing. One of the things that disappoints me about Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 is how they didn't like use the Sega voice line at like the Sega screen when the game loads up. Like, why would you miss the opportunity? It makes me so sad. That was like the best thing about Puyo Puyo Tetris 1. Just like the ding noise that the startup screen makes now, it just feels so corporate and sad. What's happening to you, Sega?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Domination. Wait. I fail to seize. One.
I don't like how you... I don't like how player 1 built out... Well, okay, they're just attacking now, but...
1, 2.
The GTR could have been made cleaner.
Wait.
Hello, Armando.
One, 2. Wait.
Simplification advertising trend. I don't like that trend.
To seize.
Yeah, the soulless chime. Speaking of other Sega games, I think maybe I'm playing Lost Judgment with my sister next month. I need to find out what day that comes out so I know what weekend that is. Lost Judgment release date September 12th. Wait, it already came out? Nuh-uh. Wait.
1,
Oh, what?
2,
The worldwide release already?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yo, wait! Oh!
1. I shall seize all.
Okay, let me text my sister. So one thing I really love about PlayStation at least is that you can do like you can share play. It's really nice. So like me and my oldest sister are the gamers in our family, but she lives in a separate house now.
3. Revelation.
But share play is how we like,
1.
you know, stay in touch.
I shall seize all.
Did you buy it for PS4 yet?
1. Excellent. 1. One.
I'm thinking my sister's probably busy with her baby, so she probably hadn't been thinking about playing either. Oh? Oh, wait, this can't all clear. That's a little sad.
2. Hi. Not bad. 1. seize. One, two, one.
Oh my gosh, I love all the. I am so mad that Sega took Puyo Puyo out of what was it? Judgment, the remaster version, and that it's not in the new game either. That disappointed me so much. It was so funny seeing Yakuza fans make posts like, I need someone to get this trophy for me. Help. It was so funny. Like, and then everyone's like, oh hey, you need to use my secret technique where you just put all the Puyos on the right side. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're frog stacking and thinking they're like elite. This is too funny. But then, I guess too many people complained, so then Sega took out the Puyo Puyo minigame. Such a disappointment. Wow, you cleared all the garbage. I don't know, hearing people talk about frog stacking like it's a secret technique, it just makes me feel so detached from the world. Like maybe Puyo Puyo is like isolated me from reality. I don't know.
One, two, wait. I failed to seize.
I feel like maybe you should prioritize the left side of the GTR instead of fixing the middle. Maybe. But it doesn't seem like it could have made much of a difference either way. Sometimes there's decisions like that though. Oh. Nice to double.
Two. Revelation. Four. Take over.
Is this a 5 though? Oh, nice.
One. Two. Wait. One. Two. Not bad. One. Two. Wait.
You know, as much as I adore the Mean Bean Machine boss in Sonic Mania, I also feel like maybe it was kind of like weird to like randomly throw in a boss that requires you to like have good color vision to beat. I mean, I think the AI on the boss is so bad that sometimes it'll just kill itself, but like, still kind of a weird move. But like, I respect the port too for just going for it. I don't know how to feel about it.
One. Two. One, two, three, four, five.
How are you gonna get the yellows into column 1?
Domination. I shall seize all. One. One. Wait.
This is the first of 10. And one of the last ones we'll see today on the stream.
One.
There's only 5 rounds in our monthly tournaments.
One.
Player 2's really trying to like make their comeback. But if player 1 takes this, it might be big trouble.
One.
Too much cuts.
2, 3, Snatch. Away. Away. I failed to seize.
Alright, so that's it for this monthly tournament. I think we're just waiting for the rest of the matches to end. But then, yeah, we'll do the raffle on the Discord channel. So, if you want to continue watching, there's Yoshi's Twitch channel too. They might be finishing up their match, but yep. Thank you for watching, everyone. And sorry that the monthly timing is like really weird. We'll have to schedule October's monthly at like a normal time this month, hopefully. And there's always like $20 prizes for multiple players for just participating. So definitely consider just joining if you want to have like a low stress practice on a weekend. It's fun. So see you all next time. Join the Puyo Discord if you want to join the next monthly. The link is discord.gg/Puyo. Yes, I dropped money to get that link. I don't know if I have regrets. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. See you.